Hey guys, this is Jason Wheeler. I'm over here at 3833 El Camino in Las Vegas, kind of over in Spring Valley area. This is El Camino, and that street down there is Flamingo. It's just a look at the street scene. We're right across the street from Las Vegas Pilgrim Church with some kind of font there. I'm not sure if that's Korean or what that is. Chinese maybe, I don't know. And we'll go take a look here. This is going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single story. I guess 2-car garage, but you know, the driveway here, you could get a 3rd car. There's not going to be any HOA over here. I don't know if I just said that. It looks like they probably could send somebody over to take care of the weeds before you moved in, so you could have it clean, and maybe you probably going to have to maintain the weeds on your own after the fact. But I don't know, if it was me, I'd probably want a fresh start. So cool little patio right here. You know, kids could run around in here, or maybe your dog. I do believe that pets would be allowable over here. There's no carpet anywhere on the property. So that's like a 6-inch baseboard they have throughout. It looks like they kind of just put a little fix and flip or a fix and hold on this property. It's going to be the dining room right here. Looks like either a laminate floor or maybe a luxury vinyl plank. That feels like vinyl, but I'm not sure. You've got probably an older original cabinet that they just hit with a fresh coat of paint and added some black cabinet pulls. You've got a new white crystal quartz countertop in here throughout. It's pretty clean, nice little house. Electric range. That's a brand new dishwasher where they haven't even pulled that blue plastic off of it yet. They did a pretty nice job in here. I don't see a microwave, so you're probably gonna need a one of the ones that you put on your countertop. You do have quite a bit of cabinetry in here in this pantry, and then this is gonna be your laundry right here. So it's a pass-through from the garage into the living room. Again, more cabinets. There is a little bit of a concrete ramp here. So if you had a wheelchair, you could probably get up in here, although this is could be potentially prohibitive for that. Garage door opener. I'm assuming that it works. Water heaters over here. You know, this garage isn't finished with drywall or anything, but it's fine. I'm also noticing you have this extra little additional pad back here, which makes this space fairly long. So if you had a boat, you might be able to get your boat back in here and have your outboard motor and a little bit of your boat kind of sticking back here. Usually the garages are like this deep right here, but this cutout right here is giving you like an extra 6 feet or so of space. You do have direct access out to the backyard here. Again, no shortage of weeds back here. I'll go into the backyard through the living room. I just wanted to show you the direct access here from the garage. Back here into the laundry room. That looks like a brand new refrigerator. Yeah, I'm 99% sure that's a brand new refrigerator. It's super clean. I probably would have gone, if it was me, just because of that. I probably would have gone with a side-by-side in here, but yeah, it's a super decent. I mean, you've got this whole space right here. You know, if you've got, this is clearly your dining room right here, but I mean, you could make that a little office if you needed to. So, I mean, you've got this living room here. I guess this is probably like your family room, you know, where you hang out with the relatives on Thanksgiving and stuff like that. I'm just guessing. And then you've got all this black hardware throughout, which is nice on like the door handles and whatnot. It's kind of a cool looking squared handle there. So here's the hall bathroom. Again, they put a white crystal quartz countertop on, some black hardware in here. Looks like a newer toilet. That looks like an existing, maybe not, maybe that's a new tub. Kind of looks like an older porcelain tub. Maybe they refinished it, I'm not sure. And then they've put a tile surround on it. The tile goes all the way to the ceiling. And they've got a maybe a newer shower door that they've put on here. Does have a shampoo box. Just your standard mirror and your lighting up here. A pretty good size. Looks like linen here. It's actually quite deep. You've got two sides to it, upper and lower. This is gonna be probably bedroom number 3. It's fairly small. You do have popcorn on your ceilings. That probably helps keep it pretty quiet in this house. And hopefully that helps insulate it from against the heat. That's a pretty good size long wardrobe closet. Usually they're only like 2 panels. That's 3 panels. So it's considerably longer than a lot of them that you'll find out there. They've got this closet right here, which is kind of like possibly you need a rung right up there, but that would be like maybe for your coat closet, and then maybe some additional storage over here. And then these are just like a bypass closet door situation. And then you have bedroom number 2. It's probably about the same size as bedroom number 3, maybe a little smaller. That one you've got 2-panel closet. This one seems a little bit bigger, and then this is going to be the master bedroom. You've got vaulted ceilings in here, pretty decent looking ceiling fan. Again, you've got that 6-inch baseboard throughout. Here's the vanity, dual sinks. You got that black hardware again. Pretty good looking mirror. Hi, Mom. It looks like they, I don't know if this is new or not. It's probably been a minute. You might need a little bit of a, just a dusting in here. It looks like the same tile as the other shower. They did put a shampoo box in there. They put the tile in on like a subway block pattern, all the way up to the ceiling. Whoever did the tile did a decent job. That looks like a newer, probably a new shower door. It's interesting because it's kind of like a brushed finish on that, but then you do have some chrome down here in the fixtures. So this is kind of like brushed up here, so it's kind of like a combo. That's a tile. Somebody installed a tile shower floor down there, so that's not just like a fiberglass pan or anything. You do have a medicine cabinet over here. You do have, so you got the walk-in closet here. It's not huge, but it's not tiny. That's probably 5 feet across, and I would say maybe 6.5, 7 feet deep. Got a light up in here. I don't know why they didn't hit that rung with some white paint, but this is a nice little rental. It's an older property that somebody's coming here and spruced up, almost like they're gonna flip it, but providing a pretty clean, nice rental for somebody. You do have the glass sliding doors here in the master bedroom leading out to the backyard, which is nice. And then you also have, of course, these additional sliding glass doors. I don't know if I got a good look at that fireplace or not, but again, you have that same ceiling fan with the beam up there in the ceiling. You've got, somebody's probably painted that brick black at some point. And then that screen door was a little bit rough, a little bit harder to pull. It is an original screen door. This is probably a 60s or 70s house. I don't remember exactly the date on it. I'm not looking at it at the moment. But pretty good sized backyard. Like I said, you got a lot of weeds. I would imagine that they could probably get those taken care of for you on the first go around, and then you'd probably have to maintain the landscaping on your own. It's mostly just desert landscaping. The roof is a tile roof. It looks good. You've got a couple of different satellite dishes on this property. I'm sure you have coax cable over here too. We've got a roof air conditioner. Plenty of space back here if you had some dogs. Kids can run around and play back here. This was probably the bee's knees back in the day. And they got this cool little tile grill situation all dialed in. It's pretty dated now. That's a little bit yucky. You probably hit that with some easy off oven cleaner and let it soak, and then maybe use that, or maybe you just bring your own grill, which is probably what I would do. But yeah, super decent property. I think it was $19.50 a month, which is decent. I'm sure they could probably get more for it. And hopefully that gives you a good enough look. I'll kind of stroll through one more time. Again, that was your dining room. Out here in the front, you have, you close this gate right here, you kind of have a little bit of space right here. I don't know if you'd hang out here too much. Maybe if they had concrete out here, you could put some chairs and stuff and chill out over here, but you could still come out here and get some fresh air, or have a smoke, or you know, whatever you do out here. Just a little bit more look in here for you. This is a decent area at Spring Valley. You could definitely do a lot worse. It's a pretty good area. So this one is City Villa Realty and Property Management. It's not my listing. And the agent's June Ma. Reach out to me if you're interested in it. You can reach out to them directly. You might check my description. I'll probably put some contact info. I'm not positive yet, haven't decided. Don't know how the color is coming through in the video. Sometimes you can have a little bit of a fluctuation of what it actually looks like, but it's a light gray. Under the soft light over there, it looks a little bit more on the tan side, but that is a light gray with a white semi-gloss baseboard. Yeah, super decent property. Because you've got, I don't even know if you have gas on this property at all, because you've got the electric range here. Just curious, now I'm gonna check. Let's see, electric. I don't see gas over here. I think it's gonna be electric only. So you're probably not gonna have a gas bill on this property. And yeah, hopefully that gives you a good enough look at it. And let me know if you want to apply for it. Why don't you buy a house? If you want to buy a house, hit me up on that too. I'll help you out with it. You need to repair your credit or something, you need a little bit of time. You know, you want to get that lined up and going so that 2-3 years doesn't pass and you're still in that situation of renting. So hit me up. I can help you with anything you need in Las Vegas that's real estate related. Thanks for looking. Bye.